Hi friends, I feel so exposed right now. Hi friends, it is Johnny back with another video, and today we're doing something a little different, okay? It is Halloween, it is time for costumes and spooky, scary, you know. And on top of that, it's time for my random video of the month, and so it's time to have a little fun. Now, let's think for a second. Costumes, spooky, what's scarier to conservatives than anything? Drag queens. So, I feel like turning myself into a drag queen. Now, I love drag, I love makeup. Here's my makeup bag. It's my Haunted Mansion makeup bag. So I love makeup and drag and all this kind of stuff. However, I don't do makeup. I'm not good at it, you know? Like, it completely eludes me. Like, it's one of those things that I watch a lot of on YouTube, but it just kind of like right over my head. It just like math doesn't quite compute. So this should be fun. Plus I figure this will be good practice for me. Now let's start with somebody whose look isn't easy. I love Trixie Mattel. So I figured, why not try to do a Trixie look? And Trixie, if you ever watch this, I am so sorry in advance. Again, I don't know how to do makeup. Someone teach me, please. But let's just jump into it, okay? Let's start off. Okay, first up out of my makeup bag, I got a glue stick. Now, if you don't know drag, I can't see shit anymore. I didn't think this through. So first up, also just a heads up, like I know this is like the most skin you'll see from me, like ever. So if you like see my eczema, just ignore it. If you see my like monkeypox shot spot, ignore it. That was a tongue twister for somebody with a lisp. But anyway, ignore all of that. Let's just go right into it with the glue stick. First thing you do with a glue stick is kind of just, hey. Yeah, I gotta like glue down. I gotta use my right hand now. Glue down your eyebrows, because these eyebrows will not exist in a moment. You know what I mean? I think I got it. Now we let these dry for a bit, and then we're gonna do another coat just to kind of make sure that it stays glued. And I can already feel it hardening, because I went to like lower my brow bit and it just felt like a... So I'll come back once I do a second coat and it dries. So the brows are glued, which means there is not a hair out of place. Next up, what we're gonna wanna do is, I believe, primer? Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's enough, I doubt it though. Dab. No, I'm just gonna like, just gotta beat it in. You know what I mean? Just gotta. Also, I don't know how old this is. Like, I didn't buy anything new. I am doing this with what I have in my arsenal already, because I thought it'd be an added like challenge, if you will. I'm also not shaving my beard all the way down because, if I'm completely honest, I feel like when I shave my beard all the way down, I kind of look like Zoidberg when he molted. I don't know what's too much and I don't know what's not enough. So I'm just kind of like rubbing it in until I don't feel it as slimy anymore. Like that I still feel it, but it's not overly slimy. Okay, now that that's squared away, I believe next up we do foundation? Don't quote me on that again. And my god, I can't see anything. Don't quote me on this. I think it's foundation next, but... I feel like that might be a little light for my skin tone, but... Well, let's start to kind of cover up the bruise. What is dangling? I like push my hair out of my face for a reason, but I still feel like something dangling in my face. I feel like I'm not covering anything, but who knows? You know, again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I might be doing good, I might be doing bad. Again, someone help me. With how light my eyebrows look right now, I kind of feel like I look a bit like Danny from Hocus Pocus 1 with her horrible eyebrows. Not to be that person, but I will shout out a child if I need to, because let's face it, that woman is older than I am. I don't know how many layers I'm supposed to do on my eyebrows. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do layers on my eyebrows, but that's where we are. You know, with Trixie makeup, I feel like leaving my beard should be fine, considering like she has that like harsh line like down her cheek to her lips. So I feel like it should be okay. But then again, I could be very wrong. I feel like I might be rubbing off the... No, we're fine. Okay, cool. I thought for a second we were rubbing off the glue. Maybe I should have like covered up glued my mustache down too. We're in uncharted territory, my dears. We do not know what we are doing here. When it comes to art, makeup's not one of the arts that I know how to do well. And by well, I mean like at all. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. This is just foundation, right? What I really need in order to do what I want to do will be concealer, right? Am I doing this right? I don't think I am, but I'm going for the gold. Okay, next up we're gonna use some concealer, right? Concealer, hopefully, I am caking things on my face that might be old. So hopefully I don't get an infection or anything like that. I already have an ear infection. I don't need more. You know what I mean? Call me crazy, I'm trying a different method. It's a learning process. It is a learn as you go kind of situation. And I've learned nothing. I feel like the more I do this, more like eyebrow hairs are coming off of the glue, or becoming like unglued and freed. So I think I'm just gonna do like one pass over here and hope for the best. Nothing? Well, I tried it, and if anything, they're just gonna kind of get covered up with more makeup, so they might get hidden away. Who knows? Now I'm just gonna get under my eye, get some of these bags out of the way. I don't know why I make that face, but then again, I don't know why a lot of people make the face that they make when they're doing makeup, so trust the process, Maybe just an innate thing in you that you got when you're like working with your eyes, I'll dab that in with the sponge in a minute. Do I think I'm gonna make my mustache disappear? Absolutely not, but I can lighten it. You know what I mean? Some people, do their makeup to go out and have a good time, have a night on the town. No, unfortunately, I moved from the big city to a very conservative town, so I'm doing this simply to sit here and edit after this. Hopefully, I'll feel a bit better about my depression and stuff if I'm yassified a bit. Right now as it stands, I can't see too well. But what I do see, right, I look like a chunky version of Daddy Cullen. And no, I'm not saying like I think he's cute. I literally mean like Edward Cullen's father. The Papa Cullen, if you will. Okay, now that that's done, as good as it's gonna get, cause let's be real, she's not cute. I guess now I'm gonna get into the makeup. I had these cute like Cardcaptor Sakura makeup brushes that some of my friends got me for my birthday a couple years ago. I love these, and I'm just gonna go into it, I guess. I'm using some white Wet n Wild to do her little like under eye triangles. Hopefully I do this. Again, I don't know the numbers and stuff like that on the brushes, so I don't know what I'm doing. And if you don't like the makeup that I'm using, hey, help me. Send me something good. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing. Someone teach me. I'm just using what I got in my makeup bag. It goes from like here, right? I mean, no, it's a little closer to the nose. It's like here. I can't see if that did anything. That did things. Okay, cool. I think it goes higher up, honestly, and like all the way over here, right? Like to the end of the eye, and then I'm working blind here. She's not cute. I'm doing Trixie bad. It's okay. I already apologized to her in the beginning of this video. She doesn't know who the hell I am. This is just like a hate crime or something, I guess. Was it intentional? No. I guess I can always cover this up. Hopefully. I'm giving less Trixie and more like Kiss right now. Okay, so we're gonna go here and go down. Like so, I think. I have the double issue of like, I might cry because A, if I get makeup in my eye or something, or I like poke around my eye too much, and B, if it's just that bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so. I must be somebody's nightmare fuel right now. Hello! Now, I believe she has some white over the eye as well. Do I know when that comes in? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna assume, cause like she like does these little dots, I'm gonna say like that are right here. I love how like splotchy one side looks compared to the other. It's like this is a circle. And then this one's like, this is kind of a circle. You know, like one side looks better than the other. I'll let you figure out. The answer is neither. But we're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop with that. I have some lashes, but they're not like drag queen quality, and I don't have any lash glue right now, so we're not gonna do the lashes. We're just gonna be stuck with my horrible little lashes that I have at the moment. You know, my real life lashes that you can't even see right now. Okay, next she has like the black that kind of goes. That goes up like that, alright? It do that, it do like that, it kind of just, I start from here, right? And then I go up, and then down. Well, this point here, right? I feel like I am trying to prepare for a scene as Batman, or maybe like a face painter doing Spider-Man. This doesn't feel like drag queen makeup per se, but it's something. All I know right now is, again, I feel more like Kiss than I do a drag queen. You know what? I'm going to embrace the chaos. I'm going to embrace the not being able to keep a straight line or the lashes, and I'm going to kind of like try something. It did not work. If anything, I made this far too big. Again, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. I might like put some more white on over this to kind of like, kind of cover up that spot. But you know, I've seen worse. I've seen so much better, but I've seen worse. So now I'm gonna do the other side. Pray for me. I do not know why my right side is coming out better than my left side when I am a lefty. I mean, I'm still using my left hand, but maybe I need to bring this up a bit. How do I look, boys? Am I better now? No? Okay, well, I tried. I'll try to adjust things later on. Okay, now let's try to add a little bit of color because, you know, I'm doing so well so far. There's no going back. Honestly, as it stands right now, I'm looking less like Trixie Mattel and more like, I don't know, Benjamino Francolino over here. Just, am I pretty, boy? Am I pretty? Like, no, I ain't cute. Honestly, I should probably start with the brows and hope for the best. Now, the brows start down here, right? This is what I get for buying cheap. Like, nothing's showing up. It's very light. This is a brown. Why is it coming out so pinkish red on me? What kind of sorcery is this? Okay, let me try a different color because, like, this isn't cute. Let me try this, what I know to be brown. 100% is brown. There we go. That is a brown girl. Girl, what even is this? Trixie, I'm sorry. I am really trying here. Someone please teach me their ways, because I think, looking at what I'm doing now, I feel kind of like I have some level of understanding. Where's that eyebrow going? It's like going to the heavens. It wants to be one with my hair. Like I was saying, looking at what I'm doing now, I feel like I have a like basic understanding of what I'm doing, and I got the spirit. I just need to be able to execute it. Am I ready for Drag Race? Don't look at me. Don't. They look like Jenna. I look like I face painted a butterfly. But I was right, I can't see my eyebrow, so at least there's that. I look rough. Trixie's gonna think this is a hate crime. She's going to block me on everything. She's like, I don't follow him, but I don't want him following me either. I mean, like, is there any saving me? At this point, I feel like I just kind of gotta commit. I'm gonna do the line. I'm gonna do the. I feel like I gotta kind of like try to blend it in a bit. She's looking like I rubbed some like Cheeto fingers on my face right now. She's not cute. She's not doing it. I'm gonna add a little bit of color to it. And then, ooh, that is vibrant. That is a much more vibrant color than I was anticipating. I dipped a tiny bit in that. Why couldn't my eyebrows do whatever the hell that color just did to me? Time to do another line. No, not that kind of line. into my hair. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna lightly dip it in the other color. I believe you like blend back, alright? Someone teach me their ways. I love makeup, but for me to try it, I feel like it's freaking sorcery. Like I can't get it, you know? But it looks like it's piecing together little by little finally, at least, you know, a tiny bit. I'm using my other brushes, you know? Maybe I want a little bit of this color up here. And it gets blended down towards the wingtip. It looks like a bruise. At least I know how to do bruises now, apparently. Well, let's go with the other side, because I commit to the bit. Like, I'm going all the way to Callaway. Like, I know I'm gonna have to add a little bit more white up here and down here. But that's for touch-ups later, you know? Later. The touch-ups. Don't look at me right now. Don't look at me. Next up, right? I add a little bit of color down here. You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse, right? Like, the fact that I can't see a damn thing right now, but I can feel a train wreck when I feel one. You know what I mean? I don't look like I belong on the drag race stage. I look like I belong in the where the wild things are. I feel like I'm about to bump into that child in the woods and we're just gonna start dancing around the fire and shit. You know, I don't feel like a drag queen. I feel like a monster. You know what? Maybe if Trixie does this like contouring of the nose. How does it look? Okay, I can't see. Did I do a good job? Did I not do a good job? Someone help me. I also kind of feel like this side of the face takes the makeup differently than this side of the face, so who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows, really? Who knows? Like, I don't know. Are we doing this? Like, is it cute? Like, do you ever just sit there and think to yourself, what even is my life at this moment? Like, what am I doing with myself? Me neither. I'm definitely not feeling that at this very moment. You know what I mean? I look like a beast. She also kind of brings the color a bit this way. Right to like above the mouth. I'm still really trying to blend this side. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Dear God, I feel like I look like my great aunt. You know those old Latina ladies, you know, they cake on the makeup and call it a day, thinking they're cute. She's no longer with us, but she's with us in spirit today. Okay, next up I'm going to go back over here a tiny bit with some white. I mean, they are not equal. They're not related. They're not even the same city right now. They're like, one's over there in Colorado and this bitch over here is like in Binghamton. It's not cute. It's not equal. There's no equality on this face. That looks a little better. I'm not gonna say good, because look at this. Look at it. There's nothing cute about this. You know, like, is that better? I don't know about better. Better is a strong word, and we are not strong today. I'm gonna try to add a little, like, lavender here to kind of lighten up. Down here, above the line. By the end of this, I'm gonna have some clown lung, and if I don't have clown lung, it's just gonna be my asthma, honestly. Let's do the hairline a little bit, and issues that I actually have hair, unlike Trixie. So doing the hairline is a little more difficult when you actually have something to like work around. Girls. Giving myself this kind of works a little bit, but again, I'm blind, so what I think looks okay might not look okay, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, if we're playing that game, I will lose every time because I can't see a damn thing at the moment. Like, I see a lot of colors I see a lot of colors right now, and things are happening that shouldn't be happening. But you know what? You know what? I'm going to go for gold. You know what I'm going to do next? Because I'm that bitch. I am adding some highlighter because why not? You know what I mean? Like, we've already come so far. I'm gonna add some highlighter up here too, because just down the schnoz. Maybe just a little. Not that I see it, but it's for my self-esteem, you know? Just a tiny bit. It's just for me to know that I did the highlighter. Again, not that I see it. How am I doing? How am I looking? Am I cute? Am I cute? Again, I can't tell. I feel like, yeah, I see somewhat of it, and it's not good, but, like, hear me out, right? It's kind of like a reveal, or a reveal, depending on if you watch a Drag Race. It's a bit of a reveal when I put my glasses back on, and I see what the hell I did to myself. Wish me luck! I feel like I'm gonna add a little bit more lavender up here. And you know what? I'm gonna double dip. I'm gonna be adventurous and double dip. Oh my god. Put some of the lavender with the highlighter. I don't know. I don't know. Am I almost done? Am I almost done with this? I forgot I had this powder. I should have done that beforehand, but it is far too late now. But maybe you can help me like lighten up some of the darker features, maybe? How do I look? Okay, lastly, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go for broke with the lipstick. I covered some of my lip with the concealer, I'm noticing now. Like, I don't seem to have a top lip. Whatever. And a lot of my lower lip is gone. But we're gonna do this, okay? So let me just start with the lip, actually. And then kind of work my way out. The one time I'm not doing a normal lip, I actually did that kind of evenly very quickly. Anyway, time to ruin it! Close that up. Now that all of that's squared away, if you want to call that squared away, I mean, there's a lot of angles, but I don't know if they're squares. Let me think. I think I need a wig. I think I need a wig. I have wigs. Let me go see. I'll be right back. Okay, so like, I felt like this wonderful makeup job that I still have yet to see needed a horrible Sailor Moon wig moment, you know? Just, is she cute? Is she cute? I don't know if she's cute yet because I haven't seen, and I'm honestly scared to see. But, okay, my glasses, right? My glasses. Hold up. Okay, I am not giving Trixie Mattel. I'm giving Trixie Mattel, but I'm giving like Trixie Mattel early days, like when she first went on Drag Race. Like I'm giving some like Buffalo Bill wouldn't fuck me, I'd fuck me kind of moment going on. I don't know what the hell is happening here. But she is not cute. I gotta like fix it because like I'm hiding my eyebrows. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll make it a little more cute. I mean, like, nothing's gonna really help it look cute, but, like, I look like... You know what I look like right now? I look like an old librarian who is not come to terms with her age. She's like, what book are you looking for, doll? I don't see it anywhere. And quiet, it's the library. I smoke 5 packs a day. This isn't Trixie Mattel, I'm so sorry, Trixie! This is like old disgruntled librarian, or like you're driving late at night and you have to like stop at like a Waffle House at like 4 in the morning, you're hungry, you're tired, and you go in and the waitress is just there like, "What do you have, doll? You want 2 flip-flaps with a side of bacon?" Like, no ma'am, I said flapjacks. Flip-flaps, that's what you're having. That's what I said. I look like I did my makeup in the dark, and I might as well have. But you know what? This can be a fun character, honestly. You here with your boyfriend? Oh, I remember my George. The first time he took my virginity. God, no one felt the ground move like that and heard screams like that since Pompeii. What is this look doing to me? My aunt walked in on us and I told her, either get out or stay and watch it get weirder. I was too invested though. I don't know if she left or not. She couldn't make eye contact with me for a week. What is this? I stand before you, not the man I was going into this video, not the woman I went in trying to become. I stand before you, a diner attendant that's been doing this far too long. Ah, you having bacon? I remember bacon. Oh, I can't have it anymore. My doctor said I couldn't. But my God, the stories I can tell you about bacon, you know? My dear departed husband, George, he used to eat bacon out of my cooter. Cooter! And that's how the nickname Ham Flaps came out. Yeah, I have some family friends that call me Ham Flaps. They never really knew where George got the nickname from, but it stuck. They don't know they're talking about my cooter. I'm having too much fun with this. But you know what? That's what this was about, okay? I went in trying to make Trixie, but instead I made something far worse. Again, Trixie, I am so sorry. I mean, for a early attempt, for like a first attempt, because I've done makeup before, but it was like very minimalist makeup, so it didn't look bad. It wasn't all this. And the other time I did something similar to this, I didn't do it, someone else did it for me. So, you know, I show progress, I hope. I mean, if someone wants to help me, please help me, you know? Help me. Send me something to use, because clearly I have a lot of old makeup now. A lot of my makeup is old, tired, and oh my God, without my glasses on, I kind of look like James Mansfield. No disrespect to James. But you know, if you want to like help, maybe teach me. Someone help me learn. Maybe send me some makeup that isn't destroyed or old. Because Lord knows, I'm probably gonna have like a little bump on my eye or something later on. Who knows? All I know is I had fun with this. For $5 I could give you a striptease. For 10 we can go all the way. For 15 I'll help you fake your death. For 20 I'll make it real. For 30 I'll do all of the above for you. How do I both fake your death and make it real? Well, you see, I'll just fake it, make it look like you died over there, and then actually do it over there. You're welcome, doll. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is bringing something out. You know, I was gonna do makeup down, you know, because Trixie like covers herself, like her hands and her, but I have eczema at the moment, and I don't want to get old makeup in my eczema. That doesn't sound healthy. But no, I had a lot of fun with it. And I am definitely gonna do this again with some other drag queens. I already have a few in mind that I really want to do, and they're gonna come out horrible too. But yes, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I actually really enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bong the ding dong down below to be alerted when I make a new video. And until next time, why don't you go check out my other stuff? Wait, let me have her tell you. Go check out his other stuff. He has story times, fever dreams, Florida men videos, randomness like this. You're welcome, doll. You should subscribe to him. He puts in a lot of effort. He enjoys this. He wants to let it flourish. He does this for him and his friends, but he wants to expand, have my new friends enjoy this nut, whatever you want to call it. What did he say it's going on? The YouTubes? I don't know any about that. I stick to my Facebook groups. One of my favorite Facebook groups is Moms Who Like to Watch. I originally went in there thinking it was people who like to watch the show Moms, but I was horribly wrong. Or was it wonderfully wrong? Because the things I've seen in that group, let me tell you. Excuse me, doll. But yeah, and until next time, bye! Jesus, I'm blind. It might be time for new glasses, but like every time I get new glasses, I really realize how blind I am. It's a vicious cycle.